Yo, what's going on, guys? Dragon Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and trying out the webcam today. I don't really know how I feel about it yet, but I guess you guys can let me know if you like it or not. Last episode we went ahead and we were trying out our Pilfer deck. We went like 2 and 2 or something like that, maybe 3 and 1, maybe 1 and 3. I don't really remember. But it was mixed results in the first bag, so we're gonna go ahead and hop right back on into this and see if we can get some wins, move up, finally get out of rank 12. Because we've been there for quite a bit of time now. So, we're going to hop into it. We have a opponent called Rob Ice Cold. So, let's see what we can do and what he is running. Going first, I usually like to go second, but it's alright. What is this? Spell Sword? Willpower and Endurance? Something like that? Do I want to keep finish off around? I think I'll keep finish off around. Piercing Javelin, I'd rather put that back. Tazcod, I'd rather put that back as well, but, you know, what are you going to do? So we have our Fighters Guild Recruit to go out first, which is not an ideal early card. Might actually just keep him back for now until he plays something. Kind of giving him, not quite the advantage, but kind of seeing who's going to go first. Who's going to make the first move. Getting Quinrall Burglar out would be indeed awesome. But I will go ahead and make the first move.
Tasty.
Play my Racketeer, give myself lethal, but I also have this Fighters Guild Recruit sitting in the back depending on what he plays. I'm a little nervous letting a deck like this get going, just because he has the potential to kind of get a lot of cards out there if he's running any kind of token, like a token control or something like that. I don't really know what he'd be running. But gladly take that trade with my Racketeer, get the Hive Defender out here.
Chimera, guide us.
Great, Divine Fervor's out. I would love to draw my own at this point, but we will not. That's okay. Let's play our Bat. Do I want to keep my Fighters Guild Recruit back? I think I do. We'll pop the first room. Get a health advantage, hang on to our Fighters Guild Recruit as a kind of emergency card, depending on what he plays. Especially because this Divine Fervor is scary. I would love to draw ours. But next turn we can also get Quinrall Burglar out there, try and get that going. And the only removal he'd really have for it with yellow-purple would be a Piercing Javelin. You can also carry a Mummify, I guess, but if he uses his main removal on Quinrall, we got Tazcod ready to go in hand. So let's see what his answer is.
The waters of life.
Tree Minder, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all. He's going to start ramping up some mana a little bit, but
Blood on the
goal is to kind of start working past that. So, we're going to put Quinrall out here. Probably should have attacked before I played Quinrall, but, you know, what are you going to do? And this is fine, because I can actually Piercing Javelin this thing if it gets too big. What else can I do? I have Piercing Javelin, I have Fighters Guild Recruit, I have Hive Defender to play out here. I have options to kind of control this lane and kind of buy time until we can get Tazcod out. So this is looking decent, but he has a ton of cards in hand. So he could have removal, or he could have a Nahagleave or something. I don't really know, but this Divine Fervor is a problem. I don't remember if we actually kept that the Vicious Draw, or whatever it's called, that can remove the cards like that. This is looking like some finish off bait. Unless I want to keep Bat around and a Piercing Javelin that.
Seed and spleen.
I think that's a good play, actually. I think I'll Javelin. I can't Javelin and Hive Defender, though. So to finish that off, I can Javelin this, but I think I'm going to hang on to him. The question is, do I want to Hive Defender this lane or Highwayman?
You underestimate this one.
So he has to get rid of this now. And I will take that second hit before summoning anything. I think we'll put the Hive Defender out there just to slow him down a little bit. Next turn, if Quinrall Burglar stays alive and he doesn't get a guard out in the left lane, then we just get the win. Because then we can hit with Burglar, and even if he prophesies one of these things down, then we play Talscott and win. But that depends. He can get a Preserve of the Root or something out into this lane. It is very possible. But we also have Piercing Javelin ready to take care of that. Alright, so there's the Mountain Tyrant. The Legion Shield. So I'm very glad that I saved the Piercing Javelin for this guy. Oh, and Define Fervor's here. So we're going to Javelin that guy down.
Underestimate this one.
It's going to get double Rune, and we're up to a 12-12. And then we will play our Vagini Highwayman in that lane. And kind of get ready to try and win this game.
The day is yours.
And he's going to concede, so we get our first win of the day, so very nice. And we are at 41 health, no runes broken. Excellent, excellent first round. And we're going to level up. I didn't think we were that close to leveling. Unless he means level up as in going from Ritual to Lover, in which case, yes, we did go to rank 11. Oh no, we got an actual level up. Look at that. We're going to go from Slaughterfish to Slaughterfish spawning, although I'm pretty sure I had already drawn one of those from a pack, but whatever. It's always good to have around. Let's hop right into another one. So that time I finally felt like the deck worked pretty well, although we didn't really get much of the pilfering going. But that's okay. That is okay. Come on, find me an opponent. We got one. Frank Harrigan. Why are you buzzing, phone? What do we got? Frank Harrigan, the Lone Warrior. Intelligence, willpower. That's a little scary. Put Racketeer back. We'll keep Out of the Knee. Kinsman's good to have around. Quinrall just won't go away. Just hang on, man. I like you a lot, but not early game. Do you have anything to play?
Is at hand.
Of course you have an Ashlander. I want to Arrow to the Knee him. I don't know. We'll see.
Die, Outlander.
Training is over. It's time to act.
I can hit that to make the damage go face and then play Kinsman.
They cannot
And I
hope
think
to
the play is to
outwit me.
just take the damage to face. I can kill this thing with Kinsman next turn. But he will get something buffed a little bit if he manages to get something played this turn, which I see no reason why he shouldn't.
Defeat me.
3 mana is plenty. He's gonna go for the Crushing Blow. Solid play on his part. I have no creatures to play. I'm not gonna waste the Arrow to the Knee, so we'll just end turn. Next turn I can Cliff Racer this thing down if I need
You
to.
can't defeat me.
Your destruction is at hand.
Another Ashlander? Jesus Christ, go away.
Your orders.
Alright, so this thing definitely needs to go, and like now. I have to get rid of that thing. If he wants to ping with those two, it's fine. I just need to start kind of recovering here. Bouncing back from all this. And then we can start trying to get Quinrall moving soon. Has another crushing blow ready to go. That sucks, but
I
it's
hear
okay.
and obey.
Kamar Rot.
Acknowledge.
I'm gonna hang on to that. And then play the Renegade out here so I can try and start drawing cards with him. Just gotta be able to... The thing with token decks is, in my opinion, you gotta just survive the onslaught. At some point, they're gonna hit you with a big wave, which they didn't hit me with a huge wave, but kind of a pretty big early wave. And then from there, you just have to be able to kind of bounce back. Which, we'll see if we can bounce back from this. Alright, so we can hit this. Draw a card. Finish off as a solid card to draw. I can... I can get this guy back under cover.
Your coin or your
Move him over. And we'll shadow shift him back over for a card. And then we will play our Bruiser. Next turn I can Piercing Javelin the Golden Saint. He'll probably ping this with this.
I hear and obey.
He's got 7 magical left.
Your coin or your life.
Move him over there. We're gonna Javelin that lane anyway. Gotta get Burglar out soon to get some some drain going. Need to get our health back up. I actually don't have to Javelin this lane if I don't want to. Guess it depends on what he plays. He's still got 7 magic to use.
Let's do
Hunting
this.
Ally. Ooh, no Firebolt for you, my man. I'm sorry.
We'll hold no matter what.
East March Crusader. He's gonna get his card. Okay, how do I want to clear this out? I have 2 finish offs ready to go.
Clear out.
Leave this place.
No Prophecy.
Unsheath your claw.
I know I'm playing with fire a little bit by not clearing this out, but I'll do it next turn. Well, he basically has to hit this. Unless he has a guard, he can get out there. And at some point, I'm planning on getting Quinroll out here.
I have you now.
That's why I took the damage, because I figured he had to trade there. And we're getting in an area where we can get Quinroll out here to start doing some work and getting some healing back. Just gonna play Divine Fervor.
My friend would like to say hello.
Random Atro.
Soldiers report.
Grunt
Your
in each
orders.
lane. A little annoying, but still okay.
Khajiit will find a way in.
Too easy.
2, 4, 6. He has to find 6 more damage on the board. Which he probably has at least a Frosty ready to go. If not,
Chimera,
a
guide
Flamer.
us.
Or another Divine Fervor. 3, 6, 9. That's almost win. I didn't want to have to waste that Javelin, but at the same time, I didn't want to take all this damage. And he probably won't play Frosty now. Still fine.
Khajiit has had enough. These are Khajiits.
Underestimate this one.
I didn't want to ping that, but I need the health. And I don't want to take the damage. And the question is, does he have something to do 1 damage on this? That sucks. I have nothing to mess with 2 Divine Fervors.
You underestimate this one.
Leave this place.
This one
I
offers
bought
something
myself another
tasty.
turn, but I'm afraid that's not going to be enough. He has 12 on the board. He needs to find 4 damage. If not, clean up this mess around here. Or just put a charged creature out and win. Fish for Firebolt. He has to clean up now. He can't leave these creatures on the board. I had a real chance to kind of come back in this one after being on our heels, but these 2 Divine Fervors is just too much to come back from. He's going to get breakthrough on this guy. But we're still not in the worst position. I just need a card. Give me a good card here. Got 31 cards in my deck, and I think Manticore, one of the only useful ones. Oh my god, another Ashlander! Alright, yeah, that's definitely going to be it. You can't mess with the 2 Divine Fervors. That's gonna be game. That is a well played. He's got 12, 15,
I have you now.
20 damage on the board, when in reality he only should have like friggin' 10, if that. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Die, Outlander.
That sucks, but there's nothing you can really do about that. Let's get one more. One more. We're chilling in the lover. I feel like there's... Maybe it's the buildup of the deck. We gotta kind of analyze it and see what we can do to change stuff, but I just feel like a lot of these times I'm finding myself in matches that maybe I overextend too much, but there's just... We wind up so behind, there's no chance to come back from. Which, like I said, maybe it's me overextending too much. Maybe it's the deck makeup not really being strong enough, but I don't know what it is. We will continue to analyze and see what's going on there. Smuggler will put back. Fighters Guild Recruit's good to have around. Ooh, Ungulum, great turn 1 card. My man.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Well met,
Great turn 1
marsh
card.
friend.
Hello, sir.
Good tidings.
What's going on?
citizen.
Next turn, I don't want a Fighters Guild Recruit, so I might just leave him. Maybe do nothing, and then go Giant Bat turn after. Plunder. Are we going for an equip deck? This is interesting. Bruiser, I wish I could play
For the
you.
Black Hand.
Do nothing for now, and maybe next turn we'll Bruiser, or we'll Giant Bat. It all depends on what he decides to play.
May the Hist aid me.
What is the Hist aiding you for?
These are
For the
Khajiit
Black Hand.
streets.
Alright. Trying to get Bruiser going, put some early pressure on him, which I know will be popping some runes soon, but I just want to maximize the pressure. He's going to kill Ungulum, which is fine. Snake Tooth Necklace, going for some drain. Are you going face? No. He's going for some face drain? Ooh, Brotherhood Assassins here. Just in case of prophecy.
I lurk
Play
in
our
the
assassin.
shadows, waiting.
Let me get a cut purse too.
Too easy.
Alright, this deck's finally like cruising. I just don't want to overextend. I don't want to put too much out and have it get wiped out by something. But we're in a good spot. It's okay. That is okay. We can put our Renegade out next turn. If he gets something big out, we can Javelin it. I'm guessing maybe he just has some really bad draw at the moment. Put our Renegade out. I should have waited. Should have attacked
We
first.
know.
Should have attacked first. We have a Renegade out for card draw if he puts something in this lane. Could also Dunestalker to move it if he plays something in this lane. And we have our Brotherhood Assassin over here just doing work. Javelin is a good card to have in hand. I really like our hand at the moment in terms of being able to respond to what our opponent has. We have Fighters Guild Recruit if we need to block something off, like to protect these guys. Giant Bat if we need some quick killing or some health. He's probably just going to kill this here. Or is he going to put an equip card on it? Somebody's getting silenced. Who are you going to silence? My lethal or my card draw? It's a tough choice for you, my man. Unless you're going to silence him and get rid of his Pilfer. No, he's going to silence my draw. What are you going to do? Kill a creature? Alright. Solid play. Okay.
Unsheath your claws.
Let's break the next rune first. And then play a bat. Get a little health back. I'm not going to play anything else at the moment. I could play Dunestalker, but I don't really want to move anything around right now.
My sword hand, my sword hand itches.
Double Varanus Courier. Okay.
Unsheath your claws.
Guy's gonna wind up with a ton of cards after this turn.
Your coin or your life.
Move our assassin over.
We know.
Probably shouldn't have put that necklace on her, actually, because then I popped the room when I shouldn't have, but just wanted to move everything into this lane. We're at 37 health, unless he gets something big in this lane, which I have Piercing Javelin, Fighters Guild Recruit, and finish off to take care of anything big he gets into this lane. These 4 creatures should be able to finish things off. We'll see. Let's see what he decides to play. Portcullis. See, but I also have lethal here. I have lethal, 2 methods of removal, and another lethal of guard. Still, these 2 creatures win the game unless you get another guard out, but you have no more mana. So that should be game.
You waste my breath.
Ow.
A fine battle. We know.
Clear out.
3 and 2. And that's going to be the win. So we go 2-1 this episode, which is not so bad at all. We've ranked into rank 11, or about, what are we, like, not even halfway through yet. And we're 1 rank up. So we got a couple more ranks to go to get to rank 10. But I feel like the deck finally hit a little bit of, caught a little bit of steam this episode, so it's finally moving along nicely. But as always, if you guys have any suggestions to how to improve the deck, please do let me know in the comment section down below. I understand that there's times where the deck just, either by me misplaying or through just the deck not being fully constructed perfectly, there's times where we're just at too big of a disadvantage to win games. So obviously there's room to improve. So if you have any suggestions, please do let me know. I'm very open to them. But other than that, thank you all very, very much for watching. We'll have another episode coming out tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.